let's just say it got real fast. Let's get into it. So I am new on YouTube and I thought it would be fun to do an introduction because I didn't want to start posting and then you're like, who is this? We don't know her. So this was my way of kind of just introducing myself and giving a more intimate feel of who I am and what I am here to do, what I'm here to bring, what I'm here to inspire. So with that being said, I'm going to keep it cute. I'm going to keep it short. I'm Courtney with a K and no U, KortneyNoelle on all social media outlets. Noelle is actually my middle name, and yeah, let's get into it. So I am 30 years old and I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. I am from Detroit, Michigan, repping it all day. I'm still a Detroit baby, but I have been here for probably the majority of my life now. So yeah, we're gonna just say I've become a Georgia peach. But I went to Kennesaw State. I am a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, so skiwi my sorors. So I created a YouTube account because I really enjoy making videos. I love creating content. I love just sharing the things that I know, what I do when it comes to hair, makeup, or pretty much anything. I just like sharing that, and I also like to be inspired. So I love everything about watching other creators and what they have to offer. Some of the content I like to create is mostly short form, but I want to get more into longer videos. I like to do my makeup. I'm no makeup artist by any means. My best friend is actually the makeup artist, and I just pick up on things that I see her do on me or other people. Hair, I feel like I am a self-taught hairstylist in my head, but I actually don't want to be. Like, I can braid. In my mind, I can do it all, but it's just not something that I want to do, and I feel like it's such a waste of talent because I know the hair girlies are making money, but I don't know, it's just not something that I'm like passionate about. It's just something that I'm good at, and I hate that for me, but it is what it is. So I decided to make a YouTube account also because we had that little TikTok scare. I'm like, let me have another outlet because Instagram just don't cut it for me. I'm sorry, it's real strict over there. I feel like it's like this: if you do anything wrong, if you breathe wrong, it's like, ew. The best word to put it is I feel like Instagram is stuck up, whereas like TikTok and YouTube, it's just like, we're chilling, you know? They don't care about all of that stuff. Like, I don't know what it is about Instagram, but anywho, I got into content creating about a year and a half ago when I was actually living in Dubai. Consistently, I've always made like videos. I do my own hair. This is actually a silk press done by my girl J Blaze, but normally I will do my own hair. I do my own makeup. Just got done filming a Valentine's Day look. I started consistently posting when I was in Dubai. I lived overseas with a man. That story might be saved for another video. Like, I think that has its own. So I'll touch briefly on when I lived in Dubai. I moved overseas. I actually quit my job to go with this man in September of 2023. And honestly, Dubai was beautiful. I loved it. I loved everything about it. And imagine just living in Dubai. Imagine living in Dubai right now, and whatever you're imagining, it's everything plus more. Like, it's so many things to see. I feel like I've barely touched Dubai. I've been to a few other Emirates around, but I would love to go back and just see what else is out there. I moved back to Atlanta last year, 2024. 2024 was a year for me. I don't know about anybody else, but I felt like they were trying to take me out. I don't know who they is. Somebody in 2024 was trying to take me out. Let's just say it got real fast. And yeah, I just decided to come home and you know, get myself together. That's one thing I don't recommend. Like, don't quit your job, ladies, and be with a man, and just don't do it. And it's not like I would have done that any other time, but there were so many things that was like in play. Like, it's Dubai, number one. Why would anybody want to give up the opportunity? Number two, I did have something, you know, in line, and it just happened to fall through at the time. But honestly, I'm just so grateful for everything. Happens for a reason. I got to see a beautiful country. I came back to my old job in a completely different position, and everything is just better now. So, you know, I'm not mad at it, but I made it. We made it. If you feel any type of way like I feel, we made it. So I just feel like everything that I've been through in 2024 kind of set me up to be in the place that I am today, and I'm excited about it. I feel like, yeah, we had to go through the trenches in 2024, but it's all gonna come into fruition and make sense for this year, and I'm super excited what this year has to offer. So I like to do a few things living in Atlanta. I love going to the Beltline. I'm really just a foodie. Like, I love getting dressed up with the girls, taking pictures, and going to dinner, trying to find the cutest new spots. So if you live in Atlanta, let me know. I really want to try some more coffee shops. Let me know what's the best, and just a cute little vibe. I don't like the club. Like, once again, let's put it like this: the club and Instagram, they go hand in hand. That's the best way I can put it. They go hand in hand. Like, people just trying to be competing to be popular, just standing there, and just, that's not fun. So I don't know, I'm more of a lounge type. If I do go out, like, I just like a good vibe. Like, good vibe me. I don't want it to be like nobody even want to talk, or people looking at you crazy. I'm a good vibe girl. You good vibes, we good vibe. We're gonna have a good old time, okay? And I hope that you guys like what I have to say, what I have to show you, and just take this journey with me. Like, life is fun. I'm just trying to romanticize life. I'm making everything fun. I just started some figure skating lessons, something that I've always wanted to do when I was younger, and I just felt like, girl, you missed your time. Like, you're too old now. And the fact of the matter is, no, I am not. I had some inspiration just scrolling through TikTok a few weeks ago. Like, wait, who says I'm too old? And I just started looking up like adult classes, and lo and behold, they had some classes. So I did my second class this past Saturday, and it's so fun. Like, it's kind of surreal just being able to live out those type of dreams that you have, that you thought you couldn't do anymore, and here you are doing it. So that's just kind of my vibe. My vibe is just living life and just doing what I want to do, doing what Kortney wants to do, and doing what makes Kortney happy. And I'm not letting anybody steal that from me again. Not letting anybody take my peace, take my happiness, because I'm the only one that can control that. Something else that I've learned is, or that I am learning, is that I'm a Virgo. So I told you guys I'm 30. My birthday was September 14th. I'm a Virgo. If that means anything, it means that I like to be in control. I need to be in control. I thrive off of being in control, and I just feel like that is because that's a form of protection for me. And I don't want to get hurt. But what I've realized is that having those high expectations or trying to be in control, kind of, you hurt yourself in that point. And I have just been learning to relinquish control and just give it to God. Like, my journey with God this past year, from February 2024 till now, is just amazing. And I feel like such a blessed girl. I'm just so happy. And I mean, I'm not saying every day is perfect, because life be lifing. It is nowhere near perfect, but it's going, and I'm going, and I'm going to keep going until, you know, I get to where I need to be and where I want to be. But in the meantime, I am just, you know, super excited for where I am in life, and I am trying to control what I can control and give the rest to Him, because we aren't meant to worry, we aren't meant to be anxious, and that's something that I kind of struggle with, and I just don't want to have that feeling anymore. Why have that feeling when I don't have to? I can just be happy. I can just be at peace. I don't have to have those worries or be anxious and not feel like I want to eat or have no appetite and become paper thin. I don't want that. So I am learning just to take things and take people as they are. Stop trying to change anything for that matter, and just letting things be. And what's meant for me is always going to be for me, and it's always going to be attracted to me, and I'm going to attract those things that I want. The more that I just say, I'm letting this go, let it come to me. We don't chase. The only thing we chase is our tequila. I just feel like it's always good to talk about it and also hear certain things, especially if you're going through the same things, like resonating with other people. It's just like a breath of fresh air, kind of, because it's like you don't have to go through this alone, number one, and half the time it's not as bad as you think, and then the other half it's like, yeah, you might be feeling down now, but just look at how far you're gonna go. Everybody's probably had like a rock bottom moment and they're like, it doesn't last. That pain doesn't last at all, and you're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. So thank you guys for watching. I hope to hear from you. Please like, follow, and subscribe, and let's stay in touch. If you ever do see me around, please say hi. Let's be friends. Let's chit chat. We're here. So it was nice to meet you guys. Great talking to you, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Let's chat. Bye.